see me coming, walk me at a way. Don't walk with me, I'm a been a body. I don't put my madness on display, but maybe you get to see it anyway. No business about your business, he said, she said. No one know who I want marry or take. Me no care who fat, me no go about here. Me here to get all you. Take the wrong time to come here with people business. I tell you long time. Me say me happy. Tell me something me no deal with. Now you cross the line. It's on a whole but nothing. This is prime time. Prime time. Me no know where they come.
What's up? What it do, cyber world? It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com. AshSaidIt.com. I'm leaving the city. I'm headed out to Decatur, where it's greater, babies. Headed on out to Decatur. Lots of stuff to do. Appreciate all the love and support. AshSaidIt.com. AshSaidIt.com. I'm in a little bit of a dance hall, kind of a YOLO type of mood, because people keep trying you, girl. I find it funny. I find it hysterical. But of course, blog features are still blowing up for the month of June. Shout out to everybody that has a blog feature. Shout out to today's feature, which is the Stone Mountain Lithonia Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. They have a pretty big event that's coming up, and it's highlighted on AshSaidIt.com blog. All right, so go to AshSaidIt.com, go to blog. It's that first feature. You can't miss it. It's got all the contact information on there in case you want to attend. Philippia will be in the building. Well, outside. She'll be on the lawn. She'll be performing. And it's going to be an awesome event. It's June the 25th. Check out AshSaidIt.com for more details on it. And of course, shout out to those beautiful, devastating women of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. You know, the D9 clan, you know, we got to stick together, support one another. So, shout out to them for that. Appreciate them beyond words. But yeah, today my message is YOLO. YOLO. You only live once. Whatever that means to you, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. I'm so over people coming to me with their problems, with their crying. Oh, this is wrong. Oh, this isn't going right. You give them a tidbit of information. Oh, yeah, you're right, Ash. This is totally what I need to do. Thank you so much. The next day, it's like y'all never had that conversation. I'm over it. You have to want more for your life. I can't want it for you. All right? As much as I may want you to turn your life around and do great things and to make strides in the right direction, you've got to want it. I can't want it. I can want it so much for you, but you're the one that has to be able to put the wheels into motion. And I'm just over it. Purposely, I don't have any children, so I'm not going to be back and forth with people. I'm not going to check back and forth. Hey, did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do that? Did you do that? I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to care. Why? Because Ash Said It is still soaring to the top. Still soaring to the top. So I'm not going to sit up here and act like everything is cool. Everything is not cool. You don't have your life together, and you continuously let other people control your happiness, which I never understand, because you're still upset. You're still not happy. So I just let things go. I'm over it. I'm done with it. I've made my peace with it. I wish you all well. I wish you all so very well, because I'm doing what I need to do. God put it on my heart. I have clear vision on where I'm going. Now, what you're doing and where you're going, you don't even know. That's the task at hand that you need to figure out. Myself and everyone else around you can only do so much. You need to figure out what it is that you want to do, stick to it, and execute. All right? You got to build a strategy. Whatever it is. If you say you want to be a rocket scientist, it can happen. It can happen. But you've got to want it for yourself. I cannot want it for you. I mean, I can want it for you, but that don't mean it's going to happen. You're in full control of your destiny and where you go, what you do, how you do what you do. So until you you come to that final realization of, oh snap, if I don't do this, this is not going to accomplish. I'm just saying. And I'm noticing that I'm just having to distance myself more and more away from people because I can't deal with the foolishness. I can't. It's just sad. You know, it's just sad because people have so much potential. They have so much talent. They have so much of a bright future, but they don't believe it themselves. I can see whatever in and through you all day, every day, but until you believe it for yourself, you're wasting time. You're wasting time. So, I just want to put that out there because somebody needs to hear that today. Somebody needs to hear that today. Someone needs to hear my words coming out of me just like this today. Someone needs that. So, shout out to my sister from another mister. I'm talking about the one and only Lily Young, thepurplecinderella.com. Go check her. Go get the books. The story of Kate. She does it up in a major and massive, massive way. So go and shoot out there to thepurplecinderella.com and be sure to check on that. All right? Check on that and check on her. And, of course, check her out this weekend, June the 11th, 2016. Two Pearls and a Girl Tea Party celebrates Shaquita Smith. It goes down at World Star Hit Radio. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a great time. Looking forward to it. And all of the festivities that are to ensue, darling. It's going to be a fun night. Fun afternoon, fun night. Good stuff. Good peoples. Go follow Lily Young now. All across social media. If you search Lily Young or The Purple Cinderella, you can hashtag The Purple Cinderella. And you can follow her and check out her journey. The story of Kate is her second book. It's pretty, I just will say, it's definitely a story you've never heard before. That much I can say for her. The story of Kate is very out there. It's very much out there, very graphic, but you know what? It's making it. It's definitely making it. So, shout out to you guys for that. Everything else is falling into place. Everyone else is falling to the wayside, and everything else is coming to what it needs to be. It really and truly is. It's coming to where it needs to be, and people need to just love themselves. People need to love themselves. That's the first step to anything. You've got to love yourself first. Forget what anyone else has to say about you. Forget about what anyone else is doing. You've got to love you. After you love you, then you can love someone else. But until you love you, nothing will come to pass. Nothing. I mean that so seriously. Like, I've seen it. I've watched people do it. Nothing will come to pass. But if you've got a question, comment, concern for your girl, info@ashsaidit.com, info@ashsaidit.com. Of course, shout out to my iHeartRadio fam. You know, they got the podcast up there. You know what I'm saying? Feeling some type of way. Oh my. Feeling some type of way is featured on the iHeartRadio app and the website. That is awesome. I am still over the moon with that. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to the Swanee Awards Promotions Division for, of course, hitting your girl, the best of Swanee 2016. Yeah. Shout out for that. Appreciate that so very much. It's made a huge difference. Huge difference. And, of course, the ATL Wine Festival is coming. We're celebrating minority-owned wineries. I'll give you more details on that as we get closer to October 27th, 2016. Lots of more coming out for that. Lots of more. And if you would like a $25 blog feature, if you want a blog feature, go to ashsaidit.com. On the landing page, there is a button. You can do it through PayPal. Or if you want to go directly through PayPal, you can PayPal your $25 to info@ashsaidit.com. That is info@ashsaidit.com. And we'll get it that way from you. We will get it that way from you. So, those are the ways to reach me. Of course, 800-274-4936. That is 800-274-4936. For all your questions, comments, concerns, myself, Tam, or Jacob will hit you back and let you know what's goody. And timely fashion, you know, given that, you know, we're not in the studio or we're not doing multiple things here and there and everywhere. So I appreciate you guys so very much, and I thank you for continuing to support the movement, which is Ash Said It. The Ash Said It movement, the Ash Said It brand is over a year old. May the 19th was a year mark that I've been in business, and it's been a crazy year. The first year is always full of pitfalls and challenges and things that get sorted out. They get sorted some type of way. Some type of way they get sorted out. And I just want to say that I love you guys so very much. Thank you for being on this ride with me, being on this journey with me. It's been amazing. And I guarantee there's so much more on the horizon for Ash Said It and everybody else that is associated, affiliated with the dream. There's some big things underway that I cannot discuss as of yet. But you want to stay tuned to the social media. Of course, follow me now across social media at OneLoveAsh, the number one Love Ash. And anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. And that's it. Just leave it right there. Drop the mic and walk off stage. That's it. Point blank, period. I love you guys to pieces. Until my next little spreak, I holla.